What's up? What's up? My favorite entrepreneurs. It's your girl, Erica V. Well, I still haven't got this thing down pat of how I am going to share from my business page to my personal. I forgot to have my fabulous assistant show me how to put the API code in so that I can use my beloved StreamYard. So bear with me for 1 second because I need to stream this over into my Facebook group. So if you're not a part of my Facebook group, it is called Business Talk for Sales. I'd love for you to be a part of the community. It's a wonderful place. We do offer trainings. We offer, oh my gosh, guest speaking opportunities, so many wonderful things. And I love to do prizes and giveaways. So please join the group if you haven't already. All right, so I'm just posting the link over there. Sorry for the delay. All right, here it goes. And then I am going to get started. All right, so there we go. So many different changes you got to keep up with, right, on social media. All right, if you're here, say what's up, what's up. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so glad to be here with you today. If you are an entrepreneur, please let me know, what kind of business do you have? Are you in direct sales? Do you have a brick and mortar? What kind of business do you have? All right. So again, I'm Erica V. I am the queen, that's my crown up there, of non-pushy sales. I teach entrepreneurs how to attract pre-qualified leads and convert them into paying clients for life. And I do this through my 5-step blessing method. Okay. My blessing method is how attract people to you, find out if they're interested in what they would like, or maybe they're not interested. Present effectively, only talk about what they're interested in. Recruit, get your referrals, and automate your process so that if a hurricane were to come, or a storm, or health issues in your family, you are not going to have to worry about what is going on in your business. You're not going to have to say, oh my gosh, I can't work, I can't do this, blah, blah, blah. Your business is going to run like a machine. I firmly believe this is how you should roll. Okay. So as you know, I'm in Jamaica. We just had a hurricane. I know there's one going to Florida, or a tropical storm. If you don't have your systems in place, oh my gosh, it's going to be a lot of scrambling and a lot of roller coaster rides. Okay. And that brings me to our subject today: 3 tips to sell more and recruit more this fall in a non-pushy manner. And I want to chat with you about this because oftentimes we put off some key things in our business because we're listening to so many different people. And they're like, oh, I had success with this, go do this. I had success with this, go do this. The next thing, you're chasing this person, chasing this person, chasing this person, and you don't have your systems in place. Okay. You've never taken the time to set up your sustainable business. And what I want you to really pay attention to, I have 30 years. I have actually over 30 years of sales and business experience. I've had a salon, a restaurant. I've been in direct sales over 21 years. I'm a professional salesperson, been a manager. I've done many things in life. What I do understand is that businesses run with a systematic approach. I don't teach people to go chase this one thing. I know that how you show up on social media, how you show up in your email, do you email, all the things that you do. How do you weed out those who are not interested? How do you pre-qualify? I understand that those things are so, so important. So be careful. Be very careful on when you're listening to someone. Are they going to tell you the one thing that they understand? And now you got to go find the next thing and this, and you're just like trying to mash everything together. And it takes time. It takes time. And it takes time to figure all this out. I'm just going to lay it out and tell you what I figured out, what works, and that I've got a proven track record of over 30 years with this. Okay. So when you think of the fall, are you thinking, oh my gosh, my life will be in order. The kiddos are back in school, or maybe you've been watching your grandkids all summer, or maybe you've been traveling the world and you really haven't focused on your business. Now you're like, oh my gosh, fall is going to be great. Okay. So I'm going to tell you something. It is August right now. Okay. It is not fall. I understand there's pumpkin spice lattes out there in America. People are buying their Uggs boots. They're getting all this, stuff done, but it's still summer. And what you need to do in order to have a big fall and to sell more is to focus on your business now. Okay. Look at your business right now. What steps might be missing in your business? Are you just showing up every day on social media, posting the name of your product, right? And asking people to buy? Are you telling people that you're in a challenge and you need them to do XYZ so that you can get a prize? Those are things that what I call a pothole, an area that costs you time, money, and paying clients. Those are ways that you could actually be turning people off. Okay. And something that you have to realize, if these are the tactics that you are using, those people out there who your potential team members are watching and they're sitting back going, oh, heck no, I'm not going to post for my friends and family. I don't want to beg them for things. You're actually hurting your business. What I would ask of you to do to give me a shot is to really be strategic on what you're posting on social media and why. So I teach that the people who like, love, and comment, you reach out to them and have them fill out your survey. If they don't fill out your survey, you don't go sit in the corner and cry. You don't have a pity party. You say, hallelujah, they weren't my peeps. The only people who are going to fill out your survey are the people who are interested. Now you know what they want so that you can serve them. Surveys help you to serve. Have you ever just said, oh my gosh, I just wish people would tell me exactly what they wanted to buy? That's what the survey does. But if you skip that step and you start creating all these Facebook groups and pages and having people like, and inviting the whole world and their brother and sister and their third cousin 7 times removed, you get the picture. You're not being strategic and you're just talking to people. What you really need to be doing is talking to your ideal client. And that's what the survey will do for you. You're going to get in front of your ideal client. They're going to tell you what they want. So they're going to purchase from you. They're going to give you referrals. And guess what? They saw how simple it was, how you weren't slimy and scammy and uncomfortable, right? And now you're going to build your team. So I want you to think about that in August, because if you want to sell more in September, if you want to recruit more in September, my friend, as your slightly older sister, think of me that way. I'm telling you, you've got to get your systems in place. What do you do? Has anyone ever worked at the mall? So if you worked at the mall, tell me where you did. I worked at the mall. I loved working at the mall, but there were systems in place. We open the doors at this time. We turn the lights on at this time. The cash register goes on. During the day, we cannot sit, okay? We have to do this. We have to put out inventory. It has to be in sized order, right? At the end of the night, we vacuum. We wipe down the mirrors. We check the fitting rooms. We take the trash out. We count the cash. The cash is deposited. If there's a shortage, we have to notify someone. That is their daily mode of operation, okay? So think about a drive-through, right? I owned a restaurant before, right? So you have to make sure you have napkins, you have cups, you have the food, right? Now, if you want people to come to the mall or to the restaurant, you have to have promotion. People have to know you exist. So you have to promote and then you have to serve them. Okay? So they come to the mall, you serve them. They come to your drive-through line, you serve them. But you see how those businesses took the steps. They promoted and they were prepared. Oftentimes, as entrepreneurs, we just think, oh my gosh, this person told me to come sell this product. I have Pepsi here, so I'm just going to use this, okay? They told me I could sell this, and I actually don't really have to sell it. I could just start a business, and the products are going to sell themselves. All I have to do is post on social media and get other people to post for me, and then people are just going to buy from me. That is a transaction business, okay? And that is not going to build you a sustainable team. You know why? That's old school methods. Who wants to be told that you have to start a business and get your friends to post? I'm never going to ask you guys to go and say to post for me. I would say if I have something that could be value to others, you could post and share this. But to build your business solely on getting other people to do something for you, I don't know about that, guys. I really don't know. Okay. So I want you to really think about, how do you want your business to look come fall? In the next 60 days, what do you want your business to look like? Will you type that in the chat and let me know? Do you want to have $1,000? Do you want to have $50,000? What do you want? What do you want to be different? Do you have 0 team members and you want 10? All that's possible, guys. But if you're not building a team, it's because it's not time yet. It's not time because you, my friend, do not have your systems in place. I've had a big team. I can tell you that team didn't come until I changed, until I started doing things differently. There was a period in my life in my direct sales where I got swayed and I started following all these different people. And I knew as a professional businesswoman, as a professional salesperson, these were not sustainable tactics. And I felt so yucky doing them. And one day I changed and I went right back to my blessing method, the one I teach you now, that was very successful in my salon. It was very successful selling cars in the weight loss industry and direct sales. And in 5 days, I went from 0 recruits. No, it was 3 days, from 0 recruits to 5 recruits in 3 days when I changed me and I changed my system. And because I changed what I was doing and it was so incredibly simple, I then could say to my potential team members, and this is what we do in my team. If you want to work with me, this is what I'll do for you. And this is how we do things. And people were joining left and right. Okay. Went on to win great things, vehicles and diamonds and all kinds of stuff. But it has to start with you and your systems. And just posting on social media, that's not your system. What's next? How are you getting the email list? When are you emailing? When are they filling out your survey? When are you having an appointment? What's your calendar? Is it automated? What do you have? And if you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to do any of this, it's so techy. Don't worry, you got me here. I'm happy to help anyone who wants a system. It's already done for you. We have one. It's called yourbeautybizhub.com. It comes with all my surveys. It comes with your calendar, everything. Okay. You can do that. Or I can teach you how to write your survey, why we ask certain questions, how to book appointments, how to build a team of people who are going to help you to get to the next level, right? And show you how you're going to help them, show you how to use certain language. If you use my system, my blessing method, you should be selling 3 to 5 times as much as you normally are. So if you're selling $100 per person right now, average, you should be selling $300 to $500 per person. So this will save you time, help you to make more money because you have a systematic approach. You know every single day what you're going to do. No more hiring the babysitter so you can go in your office and rearrange everything or spend all that time just hoping that someone calls you. How about we gain confidence, gain systems, right? So that we can recruit more, so that we can sell more. It really starts with you, with your mindset. And if you're ready just to have a legit business that runs like a machine, I'm happy to help anyone who would like that. My Master Surveys to Sell program, the best course that I ever taught. I see some messages of how you can learn that. Master Surveys to Sell. Can someone drop that in the chat for me? Master Surveys to Sell. Master Surveys to Sell was the best course I ever taught. I teach you how to recruit. I teach you how to hold an appointment, what to say, how to do everything. So I have it already done for you. If you want to get that Master Surveys to Sell, okay, you can watch the one that we've already done and come in the fall when the micro version relaunches. You can have access to that. And any other time I relaunch it, you will have access. That is truly what most entrepreneurs are missing, is that they're not sure how to take it from a lead to a paying client, because oftentimes we're getting sweaty armpits and we're like, oh my gosh, I can't bring up the money. You know, what if they can't afford it? Oh, I heard that they're getting a divorce, this and that. And we have all this anxiety around asking for the money that we oftentimes just give out samples and just hope that someone will call us. Can anyone relate? Can anyone relate? Listen, if you want to stop feeling like that, I'm happy to help you. MasterSurveysToSell.com. If somebody can drop that in the chat. Actually, it might, I think it's mastersurveystosell.com, but I have a special deal. I can't remember the link, what it is. So if you want the special deal for Master Surveys to Sell, please just type in the word special and we will make sure that you get the information. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on it. Oh my gosh. I think it's special. Oh my gosh. What is it? Is it mastersurveystosell.com and then special? Oh my gravy. It's not Master Surveys to Sell. It is, I think it, oh my gosh, let me try. I think it's blessingmethod.com/special. I apologize. Blessingmethod.com/special. Yes, you can get my program for as low as $75 to get started. It's blessingmethod.com/special. I apologize, everybody. I apologize for that. Oh my gracious. I am so sorry. I will type it here, blessingmethod.com/special. Whoopsie daisy. All right. So here you go. A lot of people are, coming back from conferences and they're all gung ho and they're posting all this stuff, telling everyone how great their life is, how great their products are. But how are you converting that into a paying client? And remember, your future team that's sitting out there who was nervous, just like you, who doesn't want to come across as pushy, who doesn't want to bother friends and family. You know the people when you share the opportunity and it'll be so great for them. And then they say to you stuff like this, I don't know anyone. And you're thinking, what? You have 5,000 friends on Facebook. Do you know why they're telling you they don't know anyone? Because they don't want to be a bother. They don't want to be a bother. So if you don't want to be a bother anymore and you want to grow a sustainable team, go to blessingmethod.com/special. You get survey templates. You get so much more with this. Again, it was the best course that I have ever done, ever. And I stand behind that. Let me show you what you get. Okay, self-paced. So remember, you're going to get the version that I've already done, immediate access. Okay, and then when I relaunch it in September, you get it again. This will be on your portal and your app. So how to pre-qualify and weed out those who are not interested. Identify the problem that the prospective client says that they have. How much easier would it be able to sell something if they told you what they want? Creating effective questions, generate interest, and convert into sales. When I talk about surveys that sell, guys, I'm not talking about you need a survey that says, what's your email? What do you want to buy? That's not it. This is based on 30 years of psychology and marketing. How to book them on a call after you receive the survey, exactly what to say and what not to say at that appointment. Utilizing the survey results before the appointment to plan your strategy. Here's the key. Have you ever been praying, someone just tell me what to do? How do I hold the appointment? What do I say? Show me. I can do it if you just show me. I'm going to hold your hand and show you. Again, it's already been done. You just watch the videos. And when I relaunch it in September, you can have access to that and any other time that I launch it. So how to hold the appointment, the opening, the presentation, the trial close, getting the referrals, solving problems, overcoming objections. If you want to stop hearing, I'll use up what I have. I need to think about it. I'm going to teach you that. Role playing is very important. How to put the 5-step blessing method in place. Following up through a second appointment, a check-in is key. And it's not 14 days later, my friends. 14 days is way too long to wait to have a follow-up appointment. How to book, what to present for increased sales and retention. Now, my referral program is called the Blessing of the Gift Cards. I'm going to teach you that, and I'm going to teach you recruiting. You can get all this for $75, make 11 payments. So $75 a month for 11 times, or save the most and do $697. Okay. Now, a special bonus, I'm going to give you free access to my How to Business Bootcamp when you purchase this today. So what my bootcamp is about is I realized that a lot of people don't know the back end. What do you say in an email? How to use Canva, how to set up your Facebook group, all the back end stuff that you probably never even realized is so simple to set up that you really need to do. I've already done all that for you. I've taught you. I've got guides for it. I give you access to my How to Business Bootcamp. You'll again have that in your portal. There's also a Facebook community. I'm here to help you. I feel sad when I see so many entrepreneurs just posting and posting and posting. And then all of a sudden you hear they went and got a job because their business wasn't working. Or you know what they did? Can you relate to this? They started another business because they thought the first business just wasn't working. So they started another one and then they go through the same thing again. Regardless of what kind of business, direct sales, network marketing, brick and mortar, online, this method, even a doctor's office, will help you. So I'm here to support you, whatever you need. If you have questions, feel free to reach out to me, but I'm here to support you. So go blessingmethod.com/special. Someone dropped that in the chat. Sorry, I gave you the wrong website a few minutes ago. But remember, what you do now is going to affect your fall. What you do now is going to affect your holiday selling season. So if you want to have a big fall and a big holiday season, get your cute little patootie in gear. You're not too busy to watch a video and apply something and make a change in your business. If you want to change your business in a week, if you want to take 6 months to do it, that's on you. But there are people out there every day praying for your products and service, praying for your opportunity, and you're missing out on them because you're not prepared. Let me help you, my friend. See you later. Hope